Hi, my name's Diane Koplewski. I am the director of Sleepy Hollow Group. I'm just out of an amazing weekend with Gavan Wall, business mentor. I was there along with 10 other entrepreneurs on a speed mentoring weekend retreat. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I probably feel more empowered out of that weekend than I have of any other business course I've been on in many recent years. And out of that weekend, I suppose I want to spend the next week. I don't often post on LinkedIn, but I'm going to start my journey by telling you a little bit about who I am, about Sleepy Hollow. We're Northern Ireland's largest childcare provider. But hopefully by the time Friday, if you check in every day, it's not just childcare with us in Sleepy Hollow. It's so much more. So my background, very, very quickly. My background is I was a business graduate. I started my career with Cleaver Fulton Rankin Law Firm, which I really thoroughly enjoyed. I hold that company in such high esteem. I came in, I learned a lot whenever I was with them. They mentored me, they coached me. I really felt a valued employee during the time I was there. And I suppose that grounding that I got with them is something that I think of every day. Every time we bring in a new employee to Sleepy Hollow, I want to coach, I want to mentor, I want to add value to those employees, so that even long after they work for me, that they realise the importance of valuing your staff and having an important team. I'm only as good as the team that's around me, and I'm very, very conscious of that. And we have a great team in Sleepy Hollow. Following that, I did a postgrad in law. I did an MBA. I moved from there into PricewaterhouseCoopers post-merger. Wonderful again to get that experience in one of the huge accountancy firms. And went back into practice management again with Deloitte Belfast. I was in kind of their branch management team there, and found myself, I was pregnant with my second child, and with a conversation with my husband one evening, said that, look, circumstances had changed, and said we could buy a day nursery with regards to childcare fees. And before I knew it, we had bought a day nursery. My child was just weeks old. At 12 weeks old, I took on, at Christmas week, I took on a very small day nursery with 35 children. And at the time, I thought it was just going to be a career break. Little did I know that I would work harder than I ever worked before. It's a passion to me. It's not childcare. Over the years of getting the knowledge and doing my qualifications in childcare, I feel that those years that we have, the pleasure of working alongside wonderful parents, and most importantly the children that come into our care, that we can really provide building blocks which will take them on a lifetime journey. So we're a Regio inspired day nursery. There are no toys in our day nursery, and I'll explain that when I talk a little bit about our early childhood centre tomorrow. And then again, through personal experience of my own children, once they started school, and looking at other children whenever they kind of started school, that they kind of fell off attendance really whenever they got into our after schools care in our day nursery, that we weren't meeting the needs of school age childcare in our nurseries, and we started to work with schools to provide registered childcare in school premises. A wonderful model, because we're able to pay our rent back into school, which fundamentally goes into the child's education, and children are on their school premises between 8 and 6. It's a win-win for schools, it's a win-win for parents, but the most important concept of that is that we operate a play work facility. It's geared towards school age children. It's registered for parents exactly the same way as our day nursery would be, so it's still childcare. But there's going to be a huge difference to what we offer the school age child as opposed to the preschool children. Again, that's my post for Wednesday about wraparound care and why we do what we do, and how we add value for school age children, and the importance of play in primary school age children in their day-to-day routine. On Thursday, I want to tell you a little bit about the added extras in Sleepy Hollow. We're an all-Ireland Centre of Excellence. We offer a consultancy division. We're working on a really exciting project which I'll tell you more about on Thursday, and then on Friday I'm going to tell you a little bit about an opening that's going to come up with us in Sleepy Hollow, and maybe a few of you, after having listened to a little bit of the background into our firm, will consider maybe taking some action following our post on Friday. So thanks very much for for listening to the end if you've got to this point. And again, a huge shout out to Gavan Wall, who has given me the tools I think that I need to follow on the journey that I'm hoping to take in the next 3 months with Sleepy Hollow. Thank you.